Today is International Women's Day, a call to action and to recognize how far women have come socially, economically, culturally, and politically.
Yeah, and today we are taking a close look at what still needs to be done to create a world that is diverse, equitable, and inclusive.
Joining us now is Samantha Beck, Executive Director of LEAD San Diego. Welcome, Samantha.
Hello, thank you for having me.
It's great to see you. So LEAD San Diego is the leadership development arm of the Regional Chamber of Commerce. And I know you've launched an initiative to boost the number of women in leadership roles. Can you explain how it works to our viewers?
Yeah, absolutely. So as you said, LEAD is the entity of the Chamber that does leadership development programs and training. We offer a diverse suite of programs, and included in that are two programs specifically for women. We believe and know that studies show that organizations perform better, they're more successful, and have a competitive advantage when they're driven by a diverse and gender balanced leadership. So we've created a program called Advance that launched 5 years ago, actually, and it addresses the gender gap in the C-suite and in the boardroom. And we're constantly turning out graduates that are promoting up within their own organizations and just really taking their leadership positions into the community.
And I would think, you talk about these are programs available to women, that you would also be in contact with men and perhaps helping men to learn how they can better to lead to a more equal workplace.
That's exactly right. So we have a couple of other programs as well, one being Impact, which is for both men and women, and we flow in the conversation of gender equity and leadership, and just stressing how important it is to not just have women at the helm, but also have our male counterparts continuing to invest in the women in their organizations and understanding the importance of equality in leadership just as much as us women already know.
So can you give us some numbers or some real examples of how much progress you've seen since the initiative started and where you think there are still deficiencies that you'd like to see improvement?
Sure. So just within our own programming, we see about 50 women go through the advanced cohort every year. We also launched another program called Engage, and that is our initiative to get more women on nonprofit and government boards and commissions. So within our own programs, we've already seen hundreds of women directly affected by this initiative and start to serve on their local nonprofit and government boards and commissions, as well as being promoted into the C-suite.
And Samantha, are you still seeing discrimination in terms of unequal pay, in terms of promotions, things like that?
Absolutely. Yeah, that it's still an ongoing battle and an ongoing topic that we're still addressing. We've had this program, again, like I said, for 5 years, and it's still a main topic of conversation that we bring up every single year, and just encouraging our women to continue to advocate for themselves and continue to be able to, find skills and training into things like negotiating and simply just knowing your worth and being able to go to your boss and ask for that promotion. We often see that is something that women just struggle with. And so we're doing our best to help eradicate that and make it as equal as possible.
Well, thank you for your work and work continuing, obviously. Samantha Beck, Executive Director of LEAD San Diego. So appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.